and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rema Orr and I'm a Breatharian Level 3 guide. Your body has a cleaning mode most people barely even enter. And once you understand it, a huge amount of fasting culture suddenly makes sense to you. The lightness, the clarity, the feeling that something old is being stripped away. This is one reason Breatharianism can sound persuasive to people who fast. They stop eating and feel cleaner from the inside. Science offers a more grounded explanation. When nutrients go quiet for long enough, cells shift into repair and recycling pathways that researchers call autophagy. That may help explain why so many ancient traditions linked emptiness and fasting with purification. Autophagy literally means self-eating. But that phrase can sound more dramatic than it really is. Your cells are not randomly devouring themselves. They are identifying worn out parts, misfolded proteins, and cellular clutter. Then they break those down into pieces so the raw materials can be reused and energetic channels can work more effectively. Think of it more like a biological cleanup crew, just like you clean your house. In normal life, you do a mild version of this all the time. Every night, between dinner and breakfast, your body gets a short break from incoming nutrients. The big question is, what happens when that break gets considerably longer and sort of like a lifestyle? And this is where fasting enters the conversation. For years, people have claimed that fasting turns on autophagy, just like flipping a switch. It is called the metabolic switch, the moment the body moves away from constant feeding and towards stored fuel and becomes more effective. That shift changes insulin levels, glucagon levels, ketones, and a whole network of signals tied to repairing the body. The popular version says, stop eating and your cells take out the trash. The science version says nutrient deprivation changes the balance of cellular signaling in ways that can promote processes of autophagy. But the timing, tissue, and magnitude change. Autophagy is not a single magic button that turns on everywhere in the same way. Different tissues, people respond differently. Different protocols likely matter. Different people likely matter as well. Now, this is where the Breatharian connection gets interesting. Breatharianism often describes a state of becoming lighter, cleaner, and less dependent, almost as if the body is shifting from dense material input to subtle energetic nourishment. We call this higher vibration, and actually manifestation occurs there much faster. So there's another reason this actually matters. Autophagy is not just about feeling purified. It has become central to how scientists think about aging, inflammation, and resilience. At the same time, researchers still warn that autophagy is context-dependent. Too little is a problem. Too much, or the wrong kind at the wrong time, can also be a problem. Because the truth is powerful enough without exaggeration. Fasting may create a condition in which the body prioritizes repair and recycling. It may also help explain why people doing longer fasts often describe a feeling that old heaviness is being burned off, physically and psychologically. Breathwork can amplify that experience by calming the nervous system and making the fast feel much more spacious. So when someone asks me whether autophagy is the science behind Breatharianism, I